In these weeks, we're reading in the Torah about the going out of Egypt. And the main character that we're introduced to, the star, is Moses. Without Moses, the Jewish people would have never left Egypt. Without Moses, the Jews would have never even stayed out of Egypt. They wanted to go back all the time. Without Moses, they wouldn't have received the Torah. And we'll learn later on that without Moses, the Jewish people would never have gone into the land of Israel. Moses is tremendously important. But interestingly, the Torah, when it praises Moses, it doesn't say that there was never a leader like Moses, never a wise man like Moses, never an inspirer like Moses, a speaker like Moses. It says there was never anyone as humble as Moses. From this we can understand that humility is a very, very important trait. In fact, it's the main trait of Moses, and we can say that it's the main trait that Moses wanted to implant in all of the Jews and in all of mankind. What exactly is humility? Humility means that I realize that everything I have doesn't belong to me. Humility means that I could do much, much better than I am doing, and that I have the ability to, and I should use that ability. There's a big difference between, let's say, being a leader and being a follower. A person who's being a leader, so he has to use his abilities, but only in so much as he can be a leader. And then he doesn't need any more. He has to be the best. Number one. But a follower, it depends who he's following. If he's following God, then there's no end. What God demands from us means that we must have. It must be potential inside of us. Moses inspired all of mankind, Jews first, to be followers of the Creator of the universe. Avodaihem, my servants. When a person realizes how close God is to us, He's giving us life. How much God cares for us. He gave us the Torah. How much God expects from us. He gave us free will. And how God is empowering us because He gave us Moses. And every generation has a Moses. Our generation, it's the Rebbe of Lubavitch. How much is expected from us to do good? We have abilities that we have absolutely no idea we possess. And that's the job of Moses and the Moses of every generation, to pull out these abilities, to realize that they're not ours. They're entrusted to us by the Creator, and that we have the ability and the obligation to use them and to improve the whole entire world. It certainly is in our ability, and it certainly is in the future for all of us. That's what Moshiach will do for not just the Jewish people, but for the whole entire world for all time. And that's why we need Moshiach now.
Moment of Wisdom. Sub-brief and life-changing moments. Join us. Subscribe to Moment of Wisdom channels on YouTube, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp.